take to get a op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Hey, y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, there I go. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Miss Lisa, how you doing? Mark, what's up? How you doing? Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. Welcome to Motivational Monday. I am the official urban therapist. Once again, I apologize for my 5 minutes of tardiness, but my soup for Chick-fil-A had came in, so I was trying to get that. So we're gonna have a mukbang motivational Monday today. All right. Yeah, because I've been wanting this chicken noodle soup for Chick-fil-A for the longest, and I finally got some. And this the one thing from Chick-fil-A that I like. I don't like nothing else for Chick-fil-A other than a chicken soup and salad. But I ain't gonna be real with y'all. I'm not gonna do a full eating on the camera. But anyway, once again, y'all, welcome to Motivational Monday. Welcome, welcome. One boy, what's up with it, bro? George Chit Chat, what's up with it, sis? Miss Williams, what's up with it as well? Who else we got? Oh yeah, Mark. Mark, what's up with it? Miss Lisa, blessings to you also. What's up? What's up? How you doing? JJ, what's up with it, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in and sharing me out as well, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so today on this motivational Monday, we are continuing with Black History Month. All right, and so Urban is doing a little bit different than what everybody else is doing with Black History Month. Instead of me going, and talking about different people, different Black people throughout the history and what they did to bring us a reminder. A lot of my life's been dealing with us in this modern day generation. All right, which this live is no different at all. This live here, once again, is going to be a accountability live. All right, so we can motivate each other. All right, if they make any sense. So the title of this live today is the problem with African American is that we lack unity. All right, that we actually lack unity. Now, I have observed even further, just researching and doing what we're doing this modern day. I observed that one of the biggest things that we're lacking right now is unity towards each other. Really, we're lacking that in the modern generation. So I've been trying to figure it out and try to figure out why do we lack on unity. All right, I've been really trying to figure it out. So there was something interesting that was shared with me last night, right? When I was on the Toxic Masculinity show with Moneyboy Trey. Check out the show, by the way. But when I was on this show yesterday, on the panel yesterday, Trey actually had presented a video to us. He had presented a video, and this video came from Tommy Sotomayor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to present the same video today on this Motivational Monday so it could bring some clarity about what I'm going to talk about for us lacking unity, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this video right now. And y'all just let me know what y'all think about it, all right? Just let me know what you think about it. So go ahead and get it queued up for y'all.
Did it make you feel better now? There's a difference. I don't bother people I don't like. And this is what you have to deal with niggas. What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
Niggas are the worst people on earth. I do understand why they made them slaves. I think one of the worst things that happened was they stopped making them slaves. If they'd have kept niggas as slaves, we'd have built more shit. We'd have been better people. Whenever black people were under the oppression of white people, they did more. They were more productive people. Name the shit you built since being out of slavery. Name it. Name it. Let me explain. You claim you built D.C.
You were enslaved when you did that.
You claim you built the railroads.
You were enslaved when you did that.
Everything you claim you built in America, it's when white people had the whip on your ass. What have you built since? Go on, what have you built since? Nobody wants to talk about the facts. Now all you do is go around and begging white people for shit. All these hoods y'all proud of, white people gave them to you. You didn't build them. What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
Did black people build Cabrini Green? Nope. Did black people build Capitol Homes? Nope. Did black people build Carver Homes? Nope. Did black people build O-Block? Nope. Did black people build any of these things you're talking about? 63rd, 62nd, 69th? Did you build any of that shit? Nope. Did black people build Compton?
What?
Did black people build Compton?
What?
Did black people build Compton? Nope. Let me explain. Black Wall Street. Come on, bro. Black Wall Street. Your ass ain't built Black Wall Street back then. You got all these black millionaires and all these black millionaires who own clothing companies. You could have been built Black Wall Street back a long time. When you hear all these niggas love to go back to Black Wall Street, that tell you black people are lazy and ain't shit. This person said Black Wall Street. Sir, you remember what Black Wall Street was built under? Jim Crow. I'll let you go. What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What have you built? Give me the Black Wall Street 20 years in the last 20 years, the last 10 years. Give me that. Y'all niggas can't put together some stores. Because that's all Black Wall Street was, idiot. Stores. Can somebody tell me if I'm lying or not? What was Black Wall Street? Stores.
Somebody else's law.
You mean to tell me niggas can't put together a street with stores? Y'all get money from the government.
So shout out to Tommy Sotomayor with the song, all right? So what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think? Do y'all believe that there's validity with what Tommy was talking about in his lyrics? Do y'all believe there's validity in that? or was Tommy just trolling again, doing what he do, just trolling? Well, what do y'all think about that? Yeah, George, she said yes, yes, she do. But just like I expressed last night on Monday Boy Trade Show, and I'm expressing it again today on mine too, is that I believe that there's some validity in what Tommy Sotomayor is saying. I believe there's validity in it. I believe there's some truth to it as well. I also believe that it's a quote unquote hard pill to swallow, but the reality of it is true. Yeah, I agree, Joy. The reality of it is true. It is true. Because when you think about it, what have the modern day um, black generation, what have we accomplished? What have we built? What have we achieved? The whole reality is that everything that we have is owned by somebody else. The only exception to the rule is the clothes that we wear and maybe some type of form of technology, which that can include, like TVs or anything like that. Even some of us even own vehicles. If you're not paying a car note, you own a vehicle. But for us property, for us businesses, any other thing that's really, really beneficial to our community, we don't own that at all. Even if you were to pay off a 30-year loan of a home, right? You still don't. You may own the physical house, but you don't own the land because you have to pay what is known as property taxes. So I say that it's a whole lot of validity of what Tony Somalia is saying. Now Trey, he presented this as those, saying that it's controversial, whatever. But I don't see nothing controversial about it at all. I see truth in it. I just see 100% truth in it. But this goes back to when I'm talking about as well as us as black people or African American people in this country, we're lacking unity. The reason why we don't own things is because of the lack of unity we have towards each other. This is the reason why. Instead of us working together, we rather work against each other. Instead of us working together, we rather lie, steal, kill, and destroy each other. And this is with the modern day generation. So, Urban, I can do this Black History Month. I can talk about people like Marcus Garvey over here, Martin Luther King, all these different people, right? But even then, the modern day generation, all they're gonna say is, "Oh well, that was in the past. We're in the now." So instead of me talking about them, I want to talk about our generation, this modern day generation, and the future generations. What legacy are we leaving for them? Because if we continue on this path that we're in right now, there's not going to be a Black history. There's nothing that's going to be left for the future generation to gravitate on and to keep pushing. Even right now, we don't we have a we haven't left no type of resources for our future generation. other than acquire debt. We haven't did none of these things. Is it possible for us to move forward and do better? Absolutely, it is. It is very possible for that to happen. But the question is that something that we really desire? Is it something that we really want to happen for ourselves and for our communities? I mean, to be realistic about it, this modern generation doesn't desire that. This modern day generation only desire just to do things for self, if that makes sense. To do things to stroke their personal ego. And if you're not part of the plan, then forget you. There's no quote unquote white man that's holding any one of us back. There's no quote unquote white devil or anything like that holding us back for doing great things. We are our worst enemies and we're holding each other back. And we need to be held accountable for the actions that we're portraying every single day in our communities and the content that we put out, the things that we put into our mind, all that. We need to be held accountable for that. We need to be held accountable for our relationships. Sure, the nuclear family household is dwindling away from this modern generations because of the choice that we're making. Because the lack of choice, choice, but also the lack of trust, the lack of unity, all these different factors. It's us who's doing this. Then there's others such as myself who want to do better, who go out every single moment to not only preach about this thing, but to show people that there is a better way. But instead of people gravitating towards it, guess what they do? They reject you. They push you away. They say that you're crazy. They say they don't want to have nothing to do with you. They even want to do attacking things such as, oh, you just think you're better than us. You're bougie or anything like that. And this is their mentality. And so for a person like me who go out and tell this all the time, preach it all the time, and actually showing actions towards it as well. Not just me coming on here and just saying some things, because that's another thing too, that as many people who will come on here, they'll come on their platforms, they will say it, but their lifestyle is not evident of it. They're not doing things that make it into a reality. Like doing whatever it takes to make sure that your household and your community is thriving the way they need to thrive. Going out to your local offices, and whenever there's voting, you're voting for the right person in there. I mentioned this last night as well too, that even with the educational system, guess who fault that is? That's our fault, because I lack of participation within the PTA meetings. So therefore, they could vote any person that they want in there. Therefore, they could create any type of standardized testing, because we lack going to the PTA meeting. We lack going and voting people. We lack standing up for what is right, even for our children, because it's not important to us. Because us going home watching Desperate Housewives or whatever it is, Real Housewife of Atlanta is way more important than attending a PTA meeting that lasts no more than an hour of your time. It's us and the decision that we're making. And we're continuing this legacy with I1 generations as well. We're continuing it over and over and over again. So just like I say, I'm only one man. I know in reality I cannot go and change everyone, and I know in reality I cannot save everyone. I know that. That's a fool's errand. The one thing I can do is what I do right now. Is to show you the truth and give you the choice where if you want to do better and choose better. That's all I could do. All I could do is be the living example for myself. There are people that know me right now. They know that I'm involved with different things that are happening with the community to the best way to the best of my ability. Whether it's for me participating in certain political affairs, which is voting, or endorsing certain people to get into office that I feel would be a great asset to us in the community. But once again, I'm only one man. I'm only one person. I'm not no savior. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or none of these predecessors that went before me. I'm just me. But this whole point about this each one teach one thing, that's why it's very, very important, even in our modern day. I mean, I could each one and teach one to the best of my ability. But it's up for that person that I'm teaching, and it's up to that person to gravitate what I'm saying and apply to their life if they choose to do it. And not only that, teach others as well if they choose to do it. Now, this message before I get off, and once again, this is Motivational Monday, by the way. This is for the ones who are really out there in the trenches, the ones who really want to make a difference, the ones who are doing certain things to the best of their ability. What I want to do, I want to encourage y'all. I want to tell y'all that y'all are not out here by yourself. You're not alone. I want to encourage you to keep doing things to the best of your ability. Keep being a living example. Because sometimes all it takes for you just sharing it to this one person, that one person will literally change the whole course of history for us. I mean, and it happened. And it happened. So I want to encourage y'all to keep pushing forward. Keep doing what you have to do to change not only yourself, but to want to encourage others as well, even if they reject the message. Don't take it personally. Don't become upset or hurt by it. Because if you do, it's going to put you into a space where you end up becoming hopeless. It's going to put you in a space where you stop believing in the very thing that you're fighting for, that you're striving for not only yourself, but your generation, your legacy, and your future heritage. So stay focused, stay strong. Keep spreading the word out. Keep doing what you have to do. And last but not least, even though this is Black History Month, nothing is stopping us for continuing this on throughout the whole entire year. As a matter of fact, nothing ain't stopping us for continuing this thing until we die. Nothing's stopping us unless you choose to stop. Because that's like I always state, that I'm not stopping at all, period. As long as I have life and I'm breathing, I'm never going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm never going to stop giving words of encouragement, placing accountability for those who need to be held accountable for their actions and the choices that they're making, and to show that it is a better way, and being a brother and sister keeper. So we very much are in this modern day generation. We are lacking unity for real. We really are. This is the problem. But the solution is you. You are the solution.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.